Hey friends, it's Jenny and I'm getting ready to play with my summer kit. This may be the last video with my summer kit, to tell you the truth. I've played with all the collections in there. I'm still playing with Collection Obsession, and I've started to build my fall kit. So we're getting ready to put this one away and move to the next season. But I want to use the Lavender collection again, so this will be the second time I've used this. I used the Spectrum Sherbet just once, but that's okay. That means I made 3 49&Market videos this month, and I'm happy with that. I used my Aqua Park collections, I used the Simple Stories collections. I'm very happy with what I got done, that's for sure. That's for sure. I have some page kits that I'm moving over to the fall, and I need to make some decisions on my Miss Kate cuttables, the 2 kits that I did purchase and put in my kit. Not sure where we're going with that yet, to tell you the truth. I've tried to use them a couple times and they just haven't made the cut, so I'm thinking that they may have to be gifted to somebody, but we'll see. Let's get back to this layout. So again, I put what I have available to use here. I've got the film strips, I've got the acetate leaves, I've got the laser cut elements. I included in here the lavender lace liquid pearls, as well as the gems from Pinkfresh Studio. Here are the photos I'm going to go ahead and document. This is from Josie's 9-month photo shoot. So I've got these to finish up. I have some Scrap and Happy Studio Flair. These ones are really cute, and I really like them because of how soft they are. I felt like they matched the vibe of the Lavender collection. But then I also have these that I took out from some other packs that are kind of, you know, this is like the little jar of bugs and a butterfly and some fairies. We'll see which way I go with this, but I've got both sets of these two available to use should I, you know, when I figure out the direction I'm going to go in. I have some scraps left over from last layout that I went ahead and included here. I'm thinking I'm going to use this, but I'm not positive. I'm thinking about cutting around these and then layering them on the lighter paper and then decorating around there. So I will think about that, because then I was thinking that I would use this as my background and then build all of the things around them. Like I'm going to cut these, and obviously there'll be 2 photos, so we'll see. But this is paper number 2. This back is the same paper number 2. And then this is paper number 4, so this is real pretty. It's just another plain one with a dark background. I think I'm definitely going to go with a lighter background on this one and then embellish it with the dark stuff. It's just going to be a matter of, do I use this one or do I use this one as the background? We'll see after I get the flowers cut. I figure I could always use this to map my photos, to get both sides done, and maybe I can cut that butterfly or something. But let me go ahead, figure some things out, get to work on some fussy cutting, and I'll come back and show you what I'm up to. Okay friends, I finished the layout that I was making with my summer kit using the 49&Market Lavender kit. When I introed this initially, I was going to fussy cut these flowers, right? Well, then I came up with the idea, what if to lighten up the background, to put the pictures on it, what if I went ahead and used some white acrylic paint where it was that I wanted my photos to go, to take away some of that deeper purple. So that's exactly what I did. I used some Dina Wakley Dilutions paint in white linen. Oh, it's just Ranger. Is it Dina? Yeah, it is Dina Wakley. And I used just a sponge brush to go ahead and apply that to the layout. So I just went across it and mess with that a little bit. Then I went ahead and started to go through the pieces that I have. I've got a film strip. I've got one of the, I wanted to call them the right thing. I know when I watched the video with Vicki Booten that time, laser cuts. She was calling them ephemera, and it's like, no, they're laser cuts. So here's a laser cut down here, as well as on top of this photo. I used one of those photo reps. I used a butterfly here. We've got some leaves. And then there's also the acetate pieces. Here's another laser cut. So acetate as far as butterflies and leaves. And then I used 3 Scrap and Happy Studio Flair in each one of the embellishment clusters. I went ahead and used the Pink Fresh Studio Gems. I don't know if you can see the sparkle that creates. I also went ahead and used the Perfect Pearls. I just went ahead in the different areas and put down some little pearls, and I once again used the Nuvo Mica Mist in this really pretty, this is called Violet Luster. I just like how deep it ends up being on the layout. So I used several different mixed media products, the Pink Fresh Studio Gems, laser cuts, and the, come on, acetate, and the film strip, and the Scrap and Happy Studio Flair. So I got quite a few things on here that were in my kit. The Alpha, again, I did look up, where did this come up? I just did a search scrapbook title, Sitting in a Meadow, and this came up, Meadow Moments, and I used the Bella Boulevard stickers in Luna. No, they are Luna stickers, and this is the color Plum. Same color that I used on the last layout I did with this, but there you go. Summer kit's gonna get put away. I am very happy with what I got done. I'm happy I used some Scrap and Happy Studio. Not Scrappin', always happy to use Scrap and Happy Studio. The 49&Market, I will be putting some 49&Market in my fall kit as well because had to have it. So we're gonna go ahead and put some in there. I will probably show my fall kit right around September 2nd or so, end of the month maybe. But let me know what you think. I'm happy with how it came out. I'm happy with what I was able to come up with, and I'm happy to share. I want to thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.